Hello and welcome to an episode of The Sims 3 with the Atterberry family. This is post-commentary because the Story didn't record my microphone. I tested it. Well, I didn't test the Story, I tested the control panel, so I tested to make sure my microphone was being picked up. It was. But I must have opened the Story before I plugged in the microphone. And therefore my microphone didn't count in the Story's eyes. Which is annoying really, because this would have benefited from live commentary because there was some shenanigans in the birthday party tonight. Because it is both Eve and Emilie's birthday. It's also Love Day, but as you can see, Eve has gone to work because she got called in to do some reporting on her final day. They weren't going to let her go just yet. Emilie having a bath. The problem with this post-commentary is I'm using the preview screen, and it isn't that big, so I can't read everything. I'm just going to make this bigger. Can I make this bigger? I have no idea. You can, because I've done it before, but I can't find the option. And I'm live commentating. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. We'll watch on TV, get a fun need up. It's been a while since she's had that fun bar quite high, actually, so we'll work on that. Mike's already up. He wants to read a book, but he needs a toilet, so that's where he's going. We'll take care of the basic needs for the start of the day. So the problem with Eve is she's going to paint and probably write in her retirement. She's not going to get the job for it. So she can retire, get the pension and make some money from that. We don't need the money, but at least maximises our daily income. It means I can kind of do whatever I want with her. Because she's nearly maxed out her painting skill. And she'll want a hobby in her retirement. So he's still working. Emilie getting some food now. Want to buy a vampire. I don't know where. I can make out the icons at least. I've played enough of this game to know what the different needs are. Yeah, this would have been an episode that would have benefited from live commentary. Because if you're going to do post commentary, you're best off doing like edits and that. Obviously, this is just a standard playthrough. We are going to throw the party. I didn't realise actually that I put the legendary host on Emilie. I've given her that what do you call it? You know, the attribute. The lifetime wish. So she could have called this party herself. Obviously, we don't invite Aaron, Logan, and Bling because he's a prick. Quite frankly. Yeah, get the Dan, mate. We'll be having words with him at some point. Teach him to go swelling off with that other woman. I mean, they weren't a partnership; they were just a love interest. But he couldn't wait 2 days. Like I said in the previous episode, the mod is very quick to put people together, so it can be hard for you. But we've got university life coming up. She might make someone there. I can also just make someone. Again, I did that with Eve. It's annoying really because there were more teenagers this time. There's more teenagers again. We could wait. You never know. We could wait for more young adults around the area. I think I was at meditate, trying to get his lifetime wish up. You don't need to. I think he's got enough lifetime happiness to get the highest greystone, because the greystone you get is dependent on how much lifetime happiness you have. But when a character's not got a lot to do, I will use the lifetime wishes to determine what they're going to do. And then I'll pick things. If there's nothing immediate, I'll pick things that are similar. So painting and writing is similar, so Eva would also maybe right because it's both creative. So with Emilie here, I'm going to play the guitar for a bit. She wants to level up her skill in it, so that's what we're going to do. Matt's going to meditate for a bit. Emily's playing the guitar. Eve, I keep getting them mixed up. Eve, on her way home, she's here from her last ever shift. And I believe I get her to paint. Oh no, I'm nice. I think I get them to say hello first. They socialise. Mike can work on his charisma. Near level 10, he's a risk go off. He's not far away. And he's got time as well. I've got the eldest that's for a good 20 days or so, so He's got a good 15 or so days yet. Although, if he doesn't master it in today's episode, it'll be next season, I'd imagine. I know from university life, you have to go to uni twice to graduate. So, if I optimise it, it'll be 3 weeks worth of footage. In terms of in-game 3 weeks, that will be 21 episodes. So in theory, I could end this in 2 weeks if I do it every other day. But I might do 2 lots of 2 weeks at uni in this game, so there's more time between classes. I've not fully decided yet. I'll decide tomorrow because I'll be recording the next episode. You're seeing this on the day. I'm recording this post commentary on the day this is going up, so the next episode will be the 16th, and I'll have decided by then, I think. I don't think I get maximum points in the aptitude test, so I can only do it in 1. He continues with her painting. She's so close to level 10 herself. Mike continues to meditate. And now he's going to read a cookbook. I think it's level 9 now, isn't it? He's level 9 in cooking. There we go. I've got the list last night. I went to edit it this morning, and so the commentary was just blank. I'm like, great. So I've got to make do with this. At least this one, I've got the bloody like volume bar on the sound recorder, so I can tell this is working. So nice and chill. I think I might fast forward it here. Or do I get her to stop? Because everyone's in their like activity right now. Nice and chill. I'm in control at the minute. At the end, not so much. It doesn't all kick off. I've had worse. But it does get a bit hectic. It's what I say gets the most fun, to be honest, when you don't have complete control, because then random things can happen. And that's the beauty of this game for me. Eve is so close to level 10. Will she get there before she finishes the painting? She's right there. I just realised I don't remember what Emilie's lifetime wish is. Have I set it yet? I'm just checking there, like, how long will it take? It'll take him, I think, 12 hours total from 9 to 10 full out. So his cooking skill will be up pretty shortly, actually. I'm waiting to click on Emilie so I can see all her lifetime wishes. I can also see the party is not too far away, but what is not far away either is Eve maxing out her painting skill. She's level 10. She can create the best paintings. Make us loads of money that we don't need. And in the background, Emilie and Mike have their chess match. Who will win? The youth and vigour of Emilie, or the old age wisdom of Mike. Mike has a higher logic skill, so you expect him to win, but we'll soon see. Maybe Emilie, who was a bit younger, a bit more aggressive, a bit more assertive, and not all counter out Mike's logic advantage. I'm just looking at this editor. It takes me a minute from looking at the sound to pick Emilie's next trait. Wow. My trait will clearly be undecisive then, after that one. To be fair, I wasn't sure what I was going to pick for her. As Mike wins the first match. I think Eve created a masterpiece. Which I think my initial plan was to keep it until she changed career to the painting career, but then I changed my mind. I'm like, I'll just retire him, do what I want with her. So I'll sell it. And easy 1400 simoleons. Don't need the money, I've got enough lifetime happiness to get a bunch of inheritance anyway. When your sins are about to pass away, you might as well just do that, because it's the only thing that's going to stay. Unless you get the collector helper, but you only need to do that once. That's how collecting money. I feel like the mob here just collecting protection money from my businesses. And Mushroom in level 1 gets you £1,000 every few days. 2 is £2,000, 3 is £3,000, because I think they're both level 3. And obviously now, I'm getting the cake ready. for the double birthday, for the chaos that it's about to bring. Easily afford it. Just my $3 grand. Well, we made like $4.5 grand before pay. Mike would have got his like 400 simoleon pension. Eve would have got paid like 1,000 something for her extra shift. As Emilie tries to avenge her first defeat. She makes a push. Eve gets a free $2 grand, I think that was, for time off. So, is it only a problem with The Sims is when you get successful, it becomes very easy? I might have to do it at some point where I have like a sim where the traits are randomised. Or I give them more free will type of thing so I don't interfere as much. So it's not optimal. But that's for the future. That might be a different series altogether with like a different family.
Zubani, Unar.
That's why I had the Atterberry family season, whatever. My original plan for this was to have different families for different types of videos, but so far when I've done the Atterberry family, and I think if I were to do anything else, that would be The Sims 4, because that would be easy to get views with, I guess. You know, I do prefer The Sims 3. Obviously, it one's not great, regardless of what system you've got, because it's not well optimised for modern systems. I think it's a 32-bit game, so it has limited usage of your computer, regardless of what you've got. But I really like the open world, and I wish The Sims 4 was open world. Getting a bit of a workout going on, but the party's about to start because people are a bit early. Hopefully the music doesn't get copyrighted this time, it did last time. As the guests come flowing in. Get everyone back into the everyday attire. Get everyone into the kitchen so we can celebrate. Go on, everyone into the kitchen. Emilie, change and get into the kitchen. And then blow out the candles. It's your birthday. Everyone into the kitchen. People bringing food. I'm not sure why, because it's a birthday party, so we've got cake. We don't need food, we've got cake. Just speeding everything up just so everyone gets in here. Crowds around the little corridor into the kitchen. Emilie blows out the candles. One last spin of whatever that thing is called. She's just chilling in the background, not interested in the birthday party. She just wants some food. As Emilie ages up. She ages up well, so we get some latent happiness, I think, for Eve, that was? I'm not sure. Maybe both, to be fair. You think they both have it? And then I'm thinking, what do I want? Because I'm not sure what I'm doing with her, to be perfectly honest. One thing I didn't check is her lifetime happiness. A lifetime wish, I should say. I still don't know what it is. I'm sure we've got one, because I think when you get to young adult, it makes you pick one. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But eventually, on the basis that her father has got a high charisma skill, we go for charismatic. Not looking through what do I want. Okay, we'll take charismatic. And deliberating. And I pick, because I wasn't sure what else to pick. And as you can see, she's aged up by about 50 years. I mean, what is that hair in a tie? Don't ask me. That is getting changed, I'm telling you. I think when she was a teenager, she had the same thing. Like, the game's just trying to make her, like, proper old-fashioned. I don't know why. But I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I was not happy with the attire. I'm outraged. Internally, I wasn't raging or anything, but internally I was mad. I was like, what is that? And now it's Eve's turn. Take the same treatment. As something breaks, it is the TV. I think it takes me a second to realise. I'm like, who the hell's breaking my stuff here? I thought it was like the toilet or something, but it is just the TV. I needed to take the strain of the party, even though I don't think anyone was watching it. Oh, I messed up the camera there. Because of the light, but there's because of the lights in the way. Everyone's celebrating again. It's actually very loud. Even with the 19.5 negative decibels I've lowered it by. I might have to lower this before I render. I'm not sure yet, but Eve edges up. Not a big change to her appearance because obviously it's just adult to elder, so it's mainly just grey hair, and she grows a massive fringe as well. She loses some hair from the ponytail and it ends up with a massive fringe at the front. I'll change her attire, but that one I might keep. She's quite, you know, athletic, so an athletic attire makes sense of the hoodie. If it wasn't for the grey hair, she'll probably look younger than Buddy Emilie, who was washing the dishes while she was aging up, and only now just turned around to celebrate the birthday. Now the festivities, the cake gathering can begin. Or how the people don't get their cake. Too many people. Might want some cake, but he's having to wait as everyone gets theirs. I think eventually the toilet overrules it. Yeah, Emilie's still. What the hell's going on here? Get computer. Oh, for goodness, right. My computer has just got on to screensaver mode, so it's turned onto my other computer. So I can't see what's going on at the minute. I think the session's just cursed. There we go, I can see everything again, right. Sorry about that. I have both computers on. I've recorded this on my old machine for now, and next season I'll move everything over. But yeah, I went onto screensaver mode. So my monitor was like, okay, I'll switch to the other computer then. I'm like, this is useless to me. But everyone's aged up. I don't think anything happened major while I was blind, basically. Stupid machine. Emilie's talking to what's her name? I can't read it. Can I change the preview to best photo so I can read the bloody name? No, that's not good enough. Well, you need, oh, I'm just gonna have to call it the blonde lady because that's all I know. I just know it's a woman and she's blonde. With a white and red shirt. I can't read the name. Here, is this where we go for the high five? Not yet, okay. I know we go for the high five. Might skip an eye on things. Making sure everything's all fine and dandy. We ask a star side to see if we can get compatible, so we get that relationship buff. Obviously, Emily's everyone like loves Mike and Eve because I think they've hosted parties, whereas Emilie hasn't. And with a legendary host, you're guaranteed to have a good party, so everyone likes you more. So it makes it easier to make friends if that's what you want to do. And we go for the high five here, and as you can see, she decides to pull away. And this is where we learn that she's actually evil, because what's more evil than refusing a high five? So we immediately back out of that conversation and leg it. Absolute scum of the earth, though, refusing the high five, outrageous. And with everyone else playing some music, we decide to play some ourselves. But then she doesn't do it because autographs. Got some flirting here. Between the two ladies. We'll leave them to it. Thought things might got a bit juicy. We can see here the evil lady dancing with Mike. Then the vampire lady in the background kind of interrupts for an autograph, I think. He was being flirted with, I think. Because he's being flirted. I think that's just flirty. I can just about make that, but she decides she's had enough of a little bit of flirty behaviour and heads to the toilet. She's got a bit of an ego boost. She's done for the day. The other people want a piece of both Mike and Eve. It's weird. And Emilie has gone to bed without me even realising. I think she was stressed. Was her fun not low? Something was. There was a red moonlit. And now Mike dancing with the fairy lady. But then another autograph is wanted. or a photo. One of the two. Have a quick look to see what. I went to give her a legendary host. Sparta remembered to put legendary host on that, and she's already had it. She's already got it. So I'm like, oh, I should have made her host a party so she could get some bloody friends, but it is what it is. And the party is winding down. Yeah, there's some cheater flirting going on here between. So the last few days being like the relationship's fine and dandy, and then the strangers just come into the party and try to ruin it. But we got away with one. They didn't see each other flirting with other people, so it's fine. And now the hot tub is broke as well. So Mike's got a job to do tomorrow. Both the TV and the hot tub need repairing. And the evil lady scares Mike because she's evil and a twat. I'm really on the verge of telling her to leave because she's annoying me now. With the evil cackling, look at that, what's she doing? She came to this party just to try and ruin it, outrageous. But she's out of here. Mark and Eve both from the police force. Mike moved to the military, but they told an inside joke about the police force. And then she decides to whip her phone out because she's like, no, I don't want to talk to my husband now. I'm gonna retire instead. For a second I thought she'd just got her phone out on her own, but I told her to retire, didn't I? I'm gonna celebrate her retirement. She's free from stopping crime. The evil lady's back. I thought she was gonna laugh at us though, be like, ah, you're old, but no, she's gonna celebrate. I'll remember she's evil for next time. We shouldn't be fighting her again. And Emilie's got up as well to celebrate the retirement. I'm like, what are you doing? Just go back to bed. Just go back to bed. Yeah, she's stressed. I'm sure that's the stress logo. Icon. I'm so confused why she got up for that. The evil ladies wanted to leave, which is good. Party's wound down. We lost the control a little bit. I wasn't sure what my sins were doing, but nothing majorly bad happened. And she gives her an autograph, and I'm like, well, why are you doing that? She's evil. She's going to tell her autograph and just sell it straight away. You know she is. All about the money. Mike's fine, I'm going to have a piece of cake. Is that Lola Bell? I remember she's from the start of the game. She is because she's a fairy. A fairy's lifespan is like 5 times that I think of as a normal sim. Just to say, Aaron is a cheating bastard. To be honest, I never played a vampire before. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a vampire, and nope, not this time. Oh, I've just seen I got the attitude test literally right there. In my driveway. Okay. Gonna make a note for that. But that is the end of the session. Mike's gonna wash up and then go to bed. So I'll let the rest of this play out. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Small. Let's play the same as with the Atterberry family.